So, morning guys. Right behind me is Thailand Dang floating market. My pronunciation for this is awful. I mean, if you thought my Spanish was awful in the videos, you should see my Thai is even worse. So anyway, we're gonna go in and have a look around and see what we can get. I tell you what, being outside the city, I thought it would be a bit cooler, but holy God, it is ridiculously hot. So anyway, let's go in. There's a good mix of foreigners here, so hopefully I'll be able to know what we're eating today.
เดี๋ยวลำดับต่อไปจะเป็นการโปรดน้ำรับพรพระนะครับอันใดเตรียมน้ำมาก็พระให้ขึ้นยถาก็เปิดตัวเลยเทต่อเนื่องหมดเลยนะครับ
So we will do the usual. We will kind of have a walk around and then we'll see what we can get to eat. Okay, it's much cooler once you get inside, which is bloody delightful. There's so much fried food here. So as far as I'm aware, this is kind of like the entrance. And this takes us down onto the river. I wasn't sure what they were saying in the background, but I think it's their prayer time. I'm just going to stand and observe the prayer. I'm not going to film it. I want to be respectful to their prayers. So I will see you in a minute, but I really want to experience this. So that was very, very cool to experience. You can probably hear them still in the background praying. And there's a load of people out like filming it, and that's like fine. But for me, I don't know, it just feels a little disrespectful almost. So I didn't film. And I'm sure they would probably be fine with it, but it's more my personal thing. So I think this is just
ำดับต่อไปพระคุณเจ้าจะได้ประดับพรมน้ำพระพุทธมนต์นะครับให้กับทุกท่านเรียนเชิญเลยนะครับเรียนเชิญเลยนะครับสมาชิกพ่อค้าแม่ค้าแขกผู้มีเกียรตินักท่องเที่ยวนะครับมาที่ศาลาพิธีได้เลยนะครับเดี๋ยวพระคุณเจ้าจะประดับพรมน้ำพระพุทธมนต์เชิญรับน้ำมนต์นะโชคดีครับน้ำพุทธมนต์ถือว่าเป็นน้ำศักดิ์สิทธิ์นะครับ
น้ำขอเลยค่ะ
เจ้า
I can take the shades off in here now. Nice and narrow little walkway through here. All the fish and covered in salt and grilled up. It's certainly a snug little space, but it is a very cool little market. More fish.
ขอให้ชีวิตของท่านเจริญรุ่งเรืองขอให้ชีวิตของท่านมีสิ่งดีๆนะเข้ามาตัวท่านครอบครัวท่านและขอไม่เผ็ดค่ะพี่ทรงน้อมนำส่งถึงบรรพบุรุษเจ้ากรรมนายเวรที่มีคุณให้ได้รับอานิสงส์แห่งการทำบุญในครั้งนี้นะทำบุญขอให้ทุกขอให้เป็นสิ่งที่ผ่าน
Actually, I'll go back over this way. Certainly wouldn't want to fall in. It's crazy. I've just done a little loop of the market now, and it is tricky to traverse, I'm not gonna lie. It's great. Right, let's go see what we're gonna eat. Wow. All these t-shirts are and drawings hand painted by the gentleman in there. They're amazing. Oh, I see people drinking Thai milk tea. I think I need some Thai milk tea in my life. Oh, I bloody love Thai milk tea. Don't know if you've ever been able to guess that. So we're going to go back down into the beginning of the market and we will start seeing what we can get to eat.
ที่โต๊ะอาหารก็ได้นะครับเดี๋ยวจะได้พร้อมใจกันประเคนพระทหารแด่พระคุณเจ้านะครับ1 2 1 2 3 4 ครับเรียนเชิญเลยนะครับสำหรับท่านที่ได้นำอาหารขวัญข้าวมาถวายพระคุณเจ้า
มันปลาเกี๊ยวทอดแบบเวียนนอกจ้า
Some amazing looking foods here. Isan sausage, oh, I'll be getting some of that. Yeah. Captain Cap. Captain Cap.
ไอ้นั่นไงไอ้ตัวนั่นไง
ไม่นานหรอก
ไม่หนาว
So, first up, as per usual, bags of skewered meat. So, as per the norm, I've gone for grilled chicken, grilled pork, and they got a spicy pork as well. So, this is like a muping, but it's more of a minced pork. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with a muping. So delicious. It's when it's minced, it has a more porky flavor, but it doesn't have those like pockets of fat running through it. This is a spicy pork, so I'm interested to see just how spicy this is. It looks like there's a lot of garlic on there. Okay. There is a spice in there. It's not crazy, but there's a lot of flavor. It's a very dry chili heat with a little citrus and quite a lot of coriander. The actual marinade on the outside is very grainy. I think I prefer the original, but this is more actual pieces of pork rather than that minced pork. But the flavor is very, very good. There's like white crunchy specks on there. I can't quite place what it is. But this is a grilled chicken. Okay. This is again is like a minced chicken. It actually has a lot more flavor than I was expecting it to have. So normally I like the pork. Chicken is very, very good. Perhaps even better than the muping. Kind of tastes like all the best parts of a roast chicken. I really like that. First bite certainly can't be grumbled at. But I have heard there's possibly a second market near here that I may walk down and try and discover if my battery life allows it. If not, we'll just go to town on this one and eat as much as we can. I forgot to say as well that those skewers were only 10 baht each. So, certainly, like, they're very similar prices to anywhere else in the city, apart from when you go to like even Jod Fairs, or to be fair. When I was at Jod Fairs the other night, I was only paying 10, 15 baht a skewer. So certainly not really that much difference in price. But yeah, sorry, my concentration is not really on the camera at the moment. You're probably just staring at me chatting away because I'm busy looking at everything that's on sale. I mean, look at how cool that is. Little smart contraption to keep the flies off. Everywhere I'm going, I can't stop looking. We got waffles all the way down the end, which I may end up finishing with when I leave. I'm not sure what these are. These are different curries. Maybe a lab, fried mackerel. Dried fried shrimp there I just saw. See, some of the things aren't designed to be eaten on the go, so we have to kind of try and balance and make do as we go along. So we will see what we can do with that. So this is Isan sausage, which I am desperate to try. Can't explain to you just how good this smells. So what do you have? One Isan?
Spicy, no spicy, spicy a little bit.
Spicy.
One vegetable?
So you get cabbage, chilies, yeah, and ginger, I think. Gab. So, this is something I'm a big fan of, and I went for spicy. So, Isan sausage is like a sour style sausage. Sometimes it's got vermicelli noodle in there. The woman said that this one is spicy. It's not too hot, which means I can go straight into it. So, it is quite big. Chase it with some cabbage. I can't find my chili. She did put one in there for me though. you're immediately hit with lemongrass, a little spice, a little sour, nothing crazy sour. Super dense. Little chili, cabbage. Never been someone that likes raw cabbage. Coleslaw maybe if it's really mayonnaisey, but never normally like a raw cabbage. However, with the spice and the sourness of that sausage, the cabbage really works. Going easy on the chilies. They're certainly not to be trifled with, especially in local markets. 20 baht for that with a bag of cabbage and ginger and chilies. So like 50 pence. I think these videos might be a bit longer and a little bit more unedited, just because I think the environments that we're in are so incredible. I don't want to try and cut scenes to me eating, because there's so much amazing stuff like colors, vibrancies in all these like markets that we're in, that they may just be a bit more of me walking around as well. And I think if you're wanting to come to Thailand, it's definitely what you want to see. I don't want to just show you, oh, this is a bit of food and it's tasty, like I do in London, because obviously in London it's pretty sterile, there's not much going on. But here, every corner, there's, you know, things that wouldn't be acceptable in other countries, but are amazing to experience. And obviously there are some things I don't want to show. I'm not even going to mention them. But there are some delicacies here that I won't put on YouTube. But it's part of their culture, and I love to experience being in the area with it, but I personally myself won't eat them. But yeah, I hope you appreciate the unedited. There's going to be some bits in the middle where there might not be a lot going on and nothing really that like different, or my camera's pointed at the floor because I'm being respectful to people. I will cut them out. I'm not going to keep you just watching the floor or my foot walking around. Oh my God. Each time I take a bite of food, I wonder how it's going to be topped by the next bite. And each time, it just blows me away how good it is. Sawadee krab. Captain Cab. Captain Cab. So next up, I don't know if you'd have been able to see that on the camera, but I got, basically, let's see if I can find a table here now. I got like fried shrimp. So they are fried shrimp with a spicy sauce on the side. Now I'm gonna struggle to figure out where to stand and eat these without getting in people's way, which is the hard bit in a market like this. So we will see what we can do. Right, so I found a little kind of boat type thing to sit on for these bad boys. Take the sauce out first so I can dip as soon as I get it. So the sauce is like a thin kind of sweet chili, and then all of this, I don't know if you can see on that camera, there are loads of little baby shrimp, heads on, shell on still, just all deep fried. So we're gonna eat them now and see what you think of them. All right, so I'm not sure if they're maybe curry leaves inside there as well. I'm really looking forward to this, and then we'll get a drink. Crunchy fried goodness. Because they're so small, the shells don't really have that uncomfortable hard shell. You know when you get a prawn cocktail and you just got one little bit of shell in there that's rock hard. These are just, it's no harder than what the batter itself is on the outside. I would assume that it's just probably a little bit of maybe some rice flour and some water just to hold it together when they fry. They're a little salty. The sweet chili is very similar to like a Vietnamese sweet chili. But I mean, yeah, good. And you get a hefty portion. You get 4 of the big buggers for like £1.20. That's so good. So apparently there is another market 6 minutes walk from here. So we're probably going to stroll over, do another video over there. But first here we're going to grab a drink. Probably like a, it says an orange juice, but they kind of look a bit like a calamansi. Maybe something sweet. And then we'll stroll over. And the other market will be another video. But these are delicious. I didn't know what I was doing myself then. I didn't know if I was talking or eating. And I started doing both. They're like a perfect movie snack. Smaller little nuggets of these. Just eating them like popcorn. Those curry leaves give a really good addition to the flavor. In case you guys haven't noticed, in the few videos that I've put out since being here, I'm in my happy place. Great food, friendly people, hot weather, amazing soft drinks, all for a really good price. Like, how can you not love Thailand? How can you not want to travel here? You know, like, I can't express enough how much, if you're sat at home and you've never been to Asia, that you need to book a ticket, get on a plane and fly here. If you've never been to Asia before, if you're worried about cultural differences or language barriers, don't be. Thailand is a place where everybody is very welcoming. I've never been met with anything other than smiles. Maybe the odd inquisitive look as to what's he doing down here? This isn't where tourists go. But ultimately the center of Bangkok itself, even if you just wanted to experience being in Thailand, you know, it's quite westernized in some parts, for sure. But it's not completely alien. You'll see places you recognize, the smells you recognize. Everything's suited to English and tourism. It's such a big thing here. I hope you can hear me over this music in the background. There's a stage just across the way, and they got a little woman performing on there. But get your ass to Thailand, honestly. Get your ass here, do some food tours, eat some food. Make sure it's not KFC and McDonald's. Although, I do always suggest trying them in a different country, because they always have loads of different things. And the fried chicken in KFC and in McDonald's in Thailand is far superior to anything you get in the UK. So try it out, but don't stay there. Just a quick snack. I can just sit here all day being filmed eating that. Anyway, we'll jump on to the next thing now.
Open.
Please, yeah. So these are the oranges, very much like a little calamansi. Captain Cap.
ถามช่วง50เลยนะคะได้เลยเอาไปทางบ้านได้ค่ะ
That is just
ช่วยบอกนะ
like syrupy sweet. There's no like harsh acidic like you can get with English oranges. Absolutely no bits in it as well. It's just pure nectar. Holy crap. Okay, that didn't last long. Wow. And again, like 50 pence. Like, oh, just unreal. So, I think we're gonna go for something sweet. But I don't know what yet. I've seen some nice looking like mung bean rolls. There's also mango sticky rice. Oh, they got sticky rice with durian. I might skip that one, but we shall see what we're gonna get. Oh, okay. We're gonna get some pandan hotcakes. That's an easy job. Sawadee Cab. Captain Cab. So these are little cakes of pandan. And they're kind of like part steamed, part griddled. Captain Cab. Oh. So it's basically like coconut, egg, pandan. So pandan is a leaf. It's used a lot in food in Asia, and I love pandan. You have like the Singapores have kaya toast. So this is what we've got. I think this is going to be my last stop, and then we're going to maybe grab a drink as we walk over to the other place. But I'm looking forward to these a lot. You probably can't see me very well at the moment. I'm trying to open them. She's got a little sticker on it. Okay. We're in. Okay, we're in. I'm sorted. I'm ready to go. Oh, don't know if you can see how soft they are. It's got a really nice flavour of pandan in there. I have to say. Like, if you like pandan, you'll love it regardless. Might get a bit bright on you guys now, sorry. But they are doughy, gooey. So delicious. And they're just really gooey. Like, it's firm all the way through, but just a little gooey. And that's it. I'll put the details in the description below of where it is. I took an Uber out here. Cost about £7, took me about 40 minutes. But it's super easy to get to. Like I say, just use Grab. You download Grab. You can choose to pay cash or card. They have a lot of security regulations in place, so you can insure your ride for $5. You can have an audio recording while you're in the car, so if there's any problems, they can go back and listen to it. But you never experience that here because everyone is so welcoming. I'm signing out with that last bit of pandan.